Welcome, my name is Escape and here are 10 reasons why I think you should try Final Fantasy XIV. In Final Fantasy XIV, you are able to play all of the jobs on one single character by simply swapping your weapon. This allows for amazing flexibility and ease of access to every role in the game at the click of a button, with each job having its own saved hotbars and gear sets. As much as this game is an MMO, it is a Final Fantasy game first and foremost. Hence, the story in this game is more than worthwhile. I'd go as far to say that the purchase is worth the single player experience of the story, mainly through the Heavenswood content. While there are some cliches, overall Final Fantasy XIV has a captivating storyline. If combat isn't your thing, this game has a large in-depth crafting and gathering system. With 3 gathering jobs and 8 crafting jobs, there are hundreds of recipes and hundreds of gathering materials. It even go as far as these jobs having abilities like the combat classes do, but they are used while attempting to craft or gather items rather than against enemies. Roughly every 3 months, Final Fantasy XIV receives a new content patch. They contain anything from new raids to dungeons, hairstyles, gear, and we even got a new job during a patch in A Realm Reborn. This helps to keep the game always feeling fresh and giving long-time players constant reasons to keep playing the game. Much of the content does lean toward casuals, but it is fun nonetheless. Each job has a unique and distinct feel about them, being differentiated by their playstyle, rotations, and roles within a group. Not only is each job really well fleshed out and planned, so is each encounter and fight. One of this game's biggest strengths is its fun and epic boss battles. Unlike some other online communities, Final Fantasy XIV has a mostly friendly, welcoming, and pleasant community. Square has put lots of effort into this and continues to do so. As with any MMO, the people you play with will directly impact your experience, and this game is full of great players running their own communities and free companies, much like guilds from World of Warcraft. The Final Fantasy series has always been known for being ahead of its time in terms of their aesthetics, and 14 is no exception. Even with how large the zones are and optimizing for low-powered machines, the game is stunning, not only in the environment but the gear, characters, and especially in the animations for abilities, with the most basic of attacks having shining effects. Another great aspect about Final Fantasy XIV is that there is literally something for everyone. If you like farming non-stop to make money, you can. If you like grinding for powerful weapons, you can. Or, if you like challenging fights that test your skill, you can do that too. This game really does do its best to cater to everyone. With patches coming every 3 months, content is always getting pumped into the game. However, we also have out-of-game content to enjoy. Letters to the Producer, which is a live interview with the directors of Final Fantasy XIV, where they answer viewers' questions, announce news, and talk about the game. It is a great extra way to get involved in the game and its amazing community. And the biggest point with any MMO is that there is literally no aspects of pay to win. No pay for convenience, no pay for anything in the game besides cosmetics. There's been talk of adding items that will allow players to catch up with levels. However, this is a pay to catch up item, not a pay to get stronger than anybody else item. So just a quick recap on 10 reasons why I think Final Fantasy is worth a try. Is the class system, story, the crafting, the gathering, the constant content patches, complex and well-developed rotations and combat, strong, mostly non-toxic community, the aesthetic, there's something for everyone, from farmers to raiders to role players. Square listens and is in strong communication with their players, and that it's not pay to win. Hopefully through this video you've seen some stuff about Final Fantasy XIV that you like and might encourage you to play it. My name's Escape. I cover mainly MMO content. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV now, and I have been for the last 3 years. So if you want to see more MMO content and Final Fantasy XIV content, you know what to do. You can also find me on twitch.tv/EscapeforOptions, streaming most of the time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please look forward to more.